Hey guys, it's Angela with Wild Style, and real quick, I thought I'd give you guys a seedling update. Things are coming along really well, and I hadn't updated you in a couple days, and show you what we got here. So these are the onion seeds. They're looking really good. They're nice and full. There's just a bunch of them. Kind of looks like I'm growing a bunch of weeds. Now, when these get about 6 inches tall, you can go in and cut them in half, cut them down to back to about 3 inches tall. That will help the stems grow stronger. They'll have a little bit more strength to stand up, but right now they're looking really good. These on the left here, these are the bullseye salmon geraniums. And so you know they're bullseye geraniums when they have this dark center. If I can get to focus, there we go. The dark center, it kind of makes that's what they call that bullseye shape. So these are bullseye. I must have got something else in here with this other type of geranium because this one is not a bullseye. These are artichokes, and they are coming along nicely. And then over here we have the Cosmos Cupcake Blush. They're really tall. They're almost as tall as the onions. And kind of leggy and stringy, which I think is normal for these. I've never grown them before, but I think they're looking good as far as I can tell. And then down here, they're just tiny, but they're so cute, is the little iron stalk. Those will be pink stalk. And then over here I have a couple more varieties of geraniums. These are the Maverick Quicksilver geraniums here. I have Maverick Apple Blossom geraniums on this side. And then in the back here, I just have a couple of Maverick White geraniums. So those are going to be beautiful. And let me pull out my other seeds real quick, and I'll show you how those are coming. Okay, here in this bunch on the left here are those Plum Regal tomatoes. This one, I did decide this one is a tomato. Got over into this green bell pepper section, but I have none of those green bell peppers coming up yet. So we'll see how those go. I have none of the purple bell pepper seeds coming up yet either. However, I do have some of the red bell pepper seeds popping up there. So I don't know if they're just taking their sweet time, and we'll see some more pop up here in the next day or two, or if the seeds are just kind of a bad batch and they are not going to pop up at all. I'm not sure yet. Then back here, we have just their teeny tiny little snapdragons popping up here. These front ones are the light rose snapdragons. The back ones are the deep rose snapdragons. They all look the same right now. I'm still misting these just because I don't want to overwhelm them with a flood of water. So they're still getting misted. I do have, the snapdragons kind of like heat, so I do have a little bit of a heat mat under half of these. I'm hoping that will stimulate some of these pepper seeds to sprout if they're going to sprout. But my tomatoes got too tall for my dome, so I had to take that off. So I don't know if we'll get any more peppers to sprout or not, but we're going to give it a try. Anyway, that's seeds for this week. I will get you guys updated again here soon as they grow a little bit. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.